Shit. Uh-oh. 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 Yo, oh my God.
I ain't never ran from nothing but the police. From the city where the skinny get strong heat, Northside Long Beach, Northside Long.
Alright guys, happy late Thanksgiving to everybody. I know I'm a little late. Black Friday is basically a holiday at this point, so happy Black Friday. I'm not going shopping. Don't have the money. Well, let me not lie. Well, I kind of knocked something over. Oh. Okay. Well, anyway, let me not lie. I do have the money, but I'm saving it up for something. New car. Because I'm tired of getting pulled over and tired of having to lie to the police. Well, I'm not tired of that. I'm going to continue to do that. But I'm tired of worrying about getting a ticket and everything. But yeah, me and Chris about to go over to the east side and ride for the day. I think I got some things in mind to go try because I want to start filming this edit. And I'm filming it right here on this phone. So let's get it, guys. All right, guys, I just got home. I'm not telling anybody. Chris and B-Money were there to witness this and everything, but I'm not gonna tell my mom about this because she's gonna spaz out. So yeah, this is like legit. This is real. It's real frightening. It's real scary, but it's my own fault. I waited all of this time. You know, I always brag about how I get out of bad situations. You know, I was just bragging about it the other day. And it's karma. And it sucks because somebody brought it up. So somebody jinxed this, actually. It was not me, but it was jinx. This is a jinx right here. But yeah, so let me explain exactly what happened. We rode MOK a little earlier today. And then we decided there was this ledge, this really fire ledge next to the skate park. I was like, yo, let's just go over there. So I parked in this spot that said like 30 minutes only, but I didn't know that. So we get back to the car after riding for like probably like an hour. Get back to the car, and I have a ticket. And there's a cop sitting behind another car, but I'm like, okay, he's probably about to give them a ticket too. So as soon as I grab the ticket off my car, I'm like inspecting it, like, yo, what is this for? And I'm like, 30 minutes. Oh, wow, I didn't know that. And he's like, cop gets out. He's like, yo, is this your car? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, oh, you can't park here for more than 30 minutes. I was like, oh, yeah, my bad, I didn't know. And then he was like, okay, you shouldn't even be driving it. I'm like, what? Why? Gotta play dumb. Have to. Oh, you shouldn't even be driving it around. I'm like, or something like, it shouldn't even be on the streets. And I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, yo, your registration's up. He's like, it's been up for a while. He's like, after 6 months, I could tow it. I was like, okay. I was like, so what do you want to do about it? He was like, look, he was being a dick, instant dick. He was like, yo, if I see you drive it, I'm towing it. I'm like, but the whole time he never said call a tow truck. I'm like, yo, so do you want me to drive it home and saying you never want to see it out again, or what are you trying to say? You know, I'm like, bro, you're trying to, like, what are you being a dick for? Why are you trying to confuse for, you know, like, speak, you know, speak. And he's just like, I'm like, so can I just drive it home? I was like, you won't see it again, I promise. I was like, can I drive it home? And he's like, I'm just saying, if I see it, I'm gonna tow it. I'm like, all right, bro, so don't drive it. That's what you're saying. I'm not saying that. You can do what you want. You're a man. I'm like, bro, like, you're just being a dick for no reason. Like, you could have easily been like, all right, drive it home. I don't want to see it out again. If I see it out, there's no questions asked. I'm calling a tow truck and giving you a ticket. I'd have been like, okay, I understand. I get it. I'd have been like, next time it's on me. I know. He was just being a dick straight up. Like, out of all the encounters I've had with police in all the years I've been alive, the most dick cop I've ever got when I was being respectful. So I'm like, yo, sir. I'm like literally, I walked over to his car. He was parked in the middle of the street waiting, like literally watching me, waiting. So I'm like, you know, let me go walk up and ask him a question real fast. I'm like, I was like, let me ask him the law on the tags and everything, because I don't know everything about it. I mean, I know it's not good or illegal, but I was just like, let me go ask him, you know? So I go up, I'm walking to the car, but I'm in like the middle of the street because that's where he is. I'm like, just walking, I'm walking directly towards him. He knew I was coming to him. He flashes his lights on me, and I'm like, I put both hands up. I'm like, yo, my hands are already out of my pocket. I put both hands up. I'm like, what? And I'm walking still, and he stands up out of his car. He's like, yo, you just gonna do that in front of me? I'm like, what? He's like, get out the street. You're walking in the middle of the street. I'm like it's funny because he was blocking traffic by being in the middle of the street. No hazards on, no nothing. He just dimmed his lights. And I'm like, really? Like, I'm doing something? So he's like, go get on the curb. Like, what are you doing? You dumb? And I'm like, yo, bro. Like, I'm trying to ask you a question. Stop being a dick. He's like, yo. He was like, all right, what's your question? I'm like, what are the laws on it? You know? I'm like, so can I just drive it home? I try to ask him again. He's like, look, it's not my problem. You're a grown man. You can handle this. I'm like, yo. He was like, you can either get it towed or like, he finally said, you can either get it towed. No, actually, no, he did say it. I was like, so you want me to call a tow company? He was like, I'm not going, you know, I'm not telling you to do anything. You know, I'm not saying you can drive it because that's illegal, and I'm not going to tell you to do anything illegal. And if you want, I can call the tow company right now for you. And I'm like, what? So we end up just chilling. It's me, B-Money, and Chris, you know. So we just end up chilling for a long little while outside the little store where we were parked, because he was literally sitting there waiting. So I'm sitting there trying to get AAA because I don't have it. And it's funny because I was just telling you guys I'm trying to get a new car. Like, the fact that I'm getting a new car and this is happening is, it just has to. Like, it's just meant to be like this. And I got to go to court for the ticket I got last month. It's a lot. But, yeah. So, sitting there waiting, just chilling on the phone or whatever. I'm like, okay, this is not a tow-away zone anyway. Where I'm parked, they can't tow me. And, yeah. So I'm just sitting there. I'm literally just sitting there waiting, chilling. I'm like, okay, maybe I'll wait him out a couple hours or whatever. I was like, we can go ride around if we have to. So probably like 10, 15 minutes go by, he disappears. I'm like, what? And I was like, it's too good to be true. We circle around the blocks and everything, like literally searching for him at this point, you know. We're going through the blocks and everything, and we were like, all right, let's give it a little more time. I was nervous. I'm like, yo, let me get some food. You know, literally, let me go get some food real fast. And then we went back, got some food. B-Money did a loop around, packed the bikes up, took off. Like, that's what you guys, as me taking off. Even after I dropped Chris and B-Money off, I was not, like, I was, okay, whatever. But I was, yeah, I was driving, like, to get out of there. Like, I'm taking all the side streets. And, yeah, like, no reason for him to be such a dick. Like, I would have respected it if he was just straight out like, yo, it's illegal to be driving your car around like this. You may already know that, you may not, but I'm going to explain to you. If I see you driving a car, I'm going to have to call a tow company and get your car towed. The only other way, you know, for you to keep the car right now is if you get it towed yourself, which would probably be easier. But no. Oh, if I see you driving, I'm going to have to tow it. And I don't want to tell you to drive it because that's illegal, and I can't tell you to do anything. Like, you fucking dick. Like, why? I hope I'm not the asshole in this situation, because I already know what I'm doing wrong. I know what I'm doing wrong, but he did. Like, come on, just have some respect and just talk to me. Like, he's one of those people that didn't have nothing to do at all. He probably went and bothered somebody on the domestic charge after that, or some bullshit. Like, for real. Like, insane. I can't even believe that I have to talk to you guys about this right now. Like fucking dicks, bro. Like, partly my fault, but mostly, okay, it's all my fault, but still, don't need to be a dick. But guess what, guys? I'm home. I still got my car, and I'm blessed because as soon as he took off, I took off. I'm gonna take it, and I'm thinking I did the race tonight. Facts, like factual, like out of there. Every cop I seen, I was like, hit the right, hit the left, like no games. I was like, no, No, I was like, I don't know what it's called. I think it's like an APB or something like that, where they're looking for somebody specifically. I feel like he put one of those out. Like, yo, if you see his car right now tonight, tow it. You know, get it towed. Take him. Get him a ticket or whatever it is. But you know, that's how I felt like it was gonna be. But I'm happy to be home, guys. I'm about to play some Call of Duty. Yeah. You guys, I don't know. Smash that like button if you don't want to see me get in more trouble. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, if you like this little story. It's a true story, by the way, guys. I'm not lying. I didn't make up a fool, you know. This ain't clickbait. This is real bait. That was me reeling you in. Watch the video. Deuces.